Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Midwest Market Solutions Insider Commentary. It's a Monday, March the 27th. Good morning, everybody. We're kind of mixed overnight here in the grain markets. I think we're oversold enough. We should see some sort of a bounce here in the soy complex as forecasts for Argentina look very wet to the end of their growing season, and this will disrupt harvest and give us some delays, some flooding, and should be supportive enough that we can bounce off of this area, especially with the key stocks and planted acreage numbers coming up on Friday morning. These could be some market moving, shocking numbers. Trade is looking for a big increase in soybean acres, and in case we don't get that big increase in acres, I would anticipate we will see some sort of short covering coming up, especially with this very, very wet forecast for Argentina. The plains forecast for winter wheat areas is very wet as well. It maybe was not as wet over this weekend in Kansas and Oklahoma as advertised. We had a lot of rain in Missouri, but that's where a lot of this moisture came out of the Gulf and was located. So missed some of the drier areas in the winter wheat belt. But this weekend, upcoming weekend rain event, 3 to 5 inches for a lot of this wheat belt, and that's going to be a real benefit to the crop and kind of end a lot of the drought that has been ongoing for the winter wheat plains areas. Not much going on in corn. No private export sales announcements to speak of. We'll have inspections later today. The winter wheat conditions will be out after the close as well. Now, in the livestock trade, could be kind of interesting day, as over the weekend it was announced China has reopened its borders to Brazilian beef imports. And I think we had rallied and put some premium into some of the deferred contracts and feeder cattle, anticipating that this would, when China shut its borders, this will be real bullish to U.S. exports, and I think we're going to take some of that away here this morning. I don't think a limit down situation or anything like that is coming, but certainly you could see some liquidation this morning. Cattle on feed was neutral to slightly friendly, especially that marketings number had one less day, as February is always a smaller month as far as days and kill days. So that number I think is pretty impressive for marketings, and that is a supportive feature. So you got two news items basically offsetting each other, but I do think you could see the cattle start to pull back here this morning. Otherwise, that's what we got going on this morning. We're looking for grains to see a little short covering, cattle to be a little weaker here. Have a great day, and good luck on your trades. If you have any questions, contact any of our offices. They'd be glad to assist you. This has been Brian Hoops from Midwest Markets. Talk to you soon.